Hey guys, my name is Adak and welcome back to another video. This is just a video I kind of thought of to do for the channel. It might be quite fun and just for anyone in general in the YOLO Team channel or anyone in general in the general public who likes to record videos. But today I'm going to show everyone my first ever Minecraft Pocket Edition world. And before I jump into this, I challenge everyone else in the YOLO Team, at least the YOLO Team, to find their first Minecraft Pocket Edition world, or the earliest one they have if they don't actually have the first one, and then go do a showcase over it. As you can see, the name of the world is Cade's World, and that is my name, and I made this in October 2011, November, when it came. It was like a few weeks after it came out. I saw it at the top apps, and I'm like, I want to get this, because I had PC for over a year, over like a year and a half by then. So I decided, why not? And I went for it and got it, and I have loved it ever since. So this world was basically, this is before flying was around. This is when practically there was only the blocks that you could get, like premium blocks, because I remember like PE Light Edition, the light version and the full version were updated together so people could still play. Sadly, that's not the case anymore because it's too far ahead. It's 0.6.1 and 2 point something. But as you can see, like, I'm just looking at my inventory, but basically there was only like gold, diamond, obsidian, cobblestone, and stone slabs. And then all these extra parts are little like add-ons I've done, because I've always been a massive fan of Shadow Visual on the Yogscast channel, and I decided I would implement something like that into my world. Practically, I decided, because I've always loved medieval stuff. Medieval stuff has always been one of my favourite genres. I've always loved Skyrim and Oblivion, all the Elder Scrolls series, and all the kinds of games that have medieval touches to them. And this was the first tower I made. Well, it's actually the biggest tower I made, and the only big tower I made. And it took so long. It's up to the top. It's up to the top of the land, and that's pretty cool. And also, I remember I made this not close to spawn, so I used to always have these big pillars, and I don't want to take them down because they're quite funny, but I had these pillars to direct me back to the town, back to the big place if anyone was joining my world, which people did, like some of my brother and sister. And then also, you may be wondering, just having a look at this Zeppelin thing, why is it got grey wool? That was because when I built this, there was a glitch. I don't know if did you just forgot to add it in or something, or was it was not. There was no white wool, so as you can see, there was only everything besides the white wool block. Speaking of, yeah, so I've been tempted to take the time to do it, and I will eventually do it when I'm bored, but yeah. So I believe from my memory, this was the first building I made, and the thing is, because I didn't have a massive amount of blocks, I didn't really want to make them too fancy, even though I was quite a good builder. But basically, you go in here, and then this is the little room, I guess, and then you go up here, and look upstairs, and it's got some furnaces and stuff. Originally, all there was nothing except I made a wool bed. I just took that out, and that also leads me to saying, every update I've implemented some little features into things. And this was one of the first houses I also made, and I put that crafting table on the edge, and it's kind of funny, yeah, what some of the things I did. Also, as you can see here, I made this nether portal because I thought that, okay, definitely nether will be in soon, because I didn't know, like, if it was or wasn't. So I thought I'll just leave it there and make it look like a nether portal for now until the update comes out, and then I can use it. But I'm every now and then doubting that the proper nether will ever come into it until the tablets become or unless you're on like a Nexus 10 or a not Nexus 10, yeah, like I reckon the Samsung Galaxy S4, like by the specs of it, could be able to run caves and all this nether stuff, but I highly doubt that it will come anytime soon. So I didn't want to make my buildings the same, so I would make little weird features, and as you can see just there, and you may be able to guess when I implemented this in 0.4.0, obviously. One of the best updates in my eye, that was when I put all the chests and everything in. And then I briefly remember, just after that, I rewatched the Shadow Visual series, and since I had recently got my iPod jailbroken, and so this was around the time of September 2012 when I started to have the idea of creating Minecraft Pocket Edition YouTube videos. I got IMCP Edit and did some cool stuff, and it took me ages to make a design to work it, because this is supposed to be like, what is his name? Oh, that's really annoying because I usually know all the Shadow Visual characters' names straight away. I don't even know, but the wizard guy, can't remember his name, but he had like a thing and he had a toilet at the top, so I thought I had to make a toilet, and then I made it here and it went down, and I'll show you what the issue was, what the issue used to be, but now it's fixed because the top slabs, oops. And let's just quickly go in. Up here? This staircase took me so long to make, about a few hours. So the issue was, I just eventually gave up on it, but the water was going down like that, as you can see, and I've just had an idea for a design. I'm always thinking of ways I can improve it. Okay, let's see. No, that will look nicer than just that plain old, what I had before, or what I have till now. But yeah, it's just a little tower I made. And I come over to some of the external things I made besides it. Oh yeah, and also guys, I have no idea what I was doing here. I don't know, I just made a glass tree. But yeah, originally, I just like to tell some things about it. Originally the wall was just a wall, and then it would be blocks, and then I eventually started adding in all the slabs in between when they started to come out, and then all the staircases, and I made them more detailed, and it became like a proper castle wall, but it used to just be a big cobblestone block. I was drunk when I did this. No, I don't even know what this was. Probably, let me just check that. Was that when I was trying to build to the void? No, I don't know. Oops, I did not break the electricity, not electricity, the whatever I'm trying to say. And then this is just a little watchtower, I guess, guys. When I was bored, decided I would make one. As you can see, it would be a perfect archer's tower. I actually realized, like, they can't, and no one could try to shoot you behind and knock you out, which would be good. So, I guess that's just the way of what I was trying to say. So we'll spread down over to here, and then this time was about, I would say, November to December time of 2012, and I was obsessed with Assassin's Creed. And when I say obsessed, it was ridiculous. Like, I was constantly playing Assassin's Creed 2 and stuff, and all the new games. I always wanted to get new games and things, and I love them. I love the Assassin's Creed series. And I made this. It turned out pretty nicely, except for this bit. It was a bit small. And I come over to some of the last features of this build, and this is my archer's tower. It looks a bit weird, but I guess I was trying to think of ideas, and I probably will just keep it like that, because it's kind of new, and not new, it's kind of like that. And then here's another one of those towers I was telling you about, guys. And yeah, so remember, guys, if you want to compete in this challenge, I need you guys to leave a video response. So if you want to leave a video response to the YOLO team, or you can leave it to one of my videos, I don't mind, on my own YouTube channel. I'm happy with whatever anyone wants to do. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and hopefully you'll join in with this, because I have been playing Minecraft Pocket Edition for quite a while now. Well, in the month that it came out, and on iOS, I absolutely love it. It's such a good game. I never get old of it. Like, some people get bored of it, but there's so many things that you can do. Like, you just need to be spontaneous and out of the box and thinking out of the box, I guess, yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Edak, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.